Hi, I'm your host, MONTEL. And on today's show, we are bringing you 4 amazing stories about veterans and active duty military individuals who have felt engaged and supported by companies that recognize their skills and discipline to succeed in their communities. Our first story focuses on the efforts made by a well-known food chain to find currently serving and ex-military personnel and recruit them for their workforce. We'll meet 2 service members who, after serving their country, found a helping hand in transitioning into civilian life.
Welcome to Atlanta, Georgia. We're visiting one of the 1,600 Chili's restaurants around North America. Chili's Grill and Bar is a casual dining restaurant with a fun and energetic atmosphere.
I've been working for Chili's 2.5 years. Second best decision of my life, I feel. First best decision was marrying my wife.
This is an absolutely amazing place to work. As soon as you start working for Chili's and you get that culture down, you understand what it is to be a ChiliHead.
Chili's is a wholly-owned subsidiary of Brinker International. The company has a deep history in supporting veterans. Javier Vasquez Reyes has a history of service in the food industry.
So I grew up in Southern California. My grandmother had a taco truck. Helping her run her business kind of set me up. Now I'm able to put that towards my life.
Javier decided to drop out of school and join the military at just 17 years of age.
Shortly after basic training, we got orders to Iraq. I'd probably say definitely the most difficult part about being in Iraq was just the unknown. The unknown if your man to your left and your right is going to be okay. The unknown if you're going to come back home. The unknown if there's a bomb on the side of the road.
Transitioning to civilian life was especially hard for Javier Vasquez Reyes. Upon returning home, a family tragedy changed everything.
Shortly after getting out of the Army, my grandma was murdered. She was shot. I was hurt. I was hurting. That really hit home for me, and that put me in a dark place for a little while. Shortly after, I found Chili's, where I made Chili's my home, and I was able to persevere and overcome all those obstacles.
Like Javier, before joining Chili's, DRAYE Blake had a background in the food service industry as well.
I love to cook, and I was talking to this recruiter at my school one day, and he said, "Hey, you know, you like to cook, and you want money for college. You should come into the Army." And I took him up on it. You know, I got to be able to travel the world, to cook, to get money for school, and to serve my country. I think transitioning from military life to civilian life was a huge adjustment in the beginning.
Chili's is a proud supporter of the United States Armed Forces. Through the industry-leading Certified Shift Leader program, Chili's is committed to helping veterans make the transition into civilian life.
It's the Shift Leader program is not new to our industry. We just did it with a great deal of intentionality. And we wanted to lean into our people and our culture and bring the best ChiliHeads forward and give them the tools and resources and show them a career path and show them how they can go from supervisor to manager to general manager.
Nowadays, Chili's hires anywhere between 275 and 350 veterans each quarter to lead and work in their restaurants.
We're specifically partnering with the National Restaurant Association and targeting these men and women before they get out of the services and finding them a place to land with us within our restaurants and hopefully as tomorrow's leaders.
Javier is currently 3 months into the CSL program. He's learning the kind of skills he needs to be a manager at Chili's.
Within these first couple months of being in this program, it's been absolutely amazing just to see the day-to-day operations, seeing how everything should be run. The logistical part of it was such a big piece that I really didn't see before.
What we're finding is that people that kind of accumulate those skills are able to transfer that to many other industries. We hope they stay with us, but they're really building the foundation of a business career.
It's an excellent program that we have to be able to help our team members fulfill their dreams and to give them an opportunity to have a great career with a great brand.
For more information, visit chilisjobs.com or militarymakeover.tv.